Hope it was Power here to review the Yokai Watch Notes. Yokai Metal Set 03, according to Ami Ara Medetai Ninki Youkai Sansen. I am finally able to properly pronounce these because I don't know why I struggled with Tomodachi Yokai Daishugo and Yomakai Kara Konichiwa. I don't know why I struggle with those. But anyways, yes. They did a third set, which is fantastic. But this went under the radar and is really hard to obtain for some reason. But not as hard as Avatar Gears. The DX Avatar Gears sets. Those things are abysmal. But anyways, so we're talking about Yokai Watch. So, yeah, randomly they decided to announce a third set at the same time as the Dawn Brothers stuff. And unlike the Dawn Brothers stuff, this thing was still around. It's just that barely any store carried it. For some reason. Which is why I said Ami. Because HLJ did not bother holding this thing at all. And I think Hobby Search, not Hobby Search, but yeah, I think it was Hobby Search. I don't have the tab anymore, but Hobby Search even had this thing. So, anyways, let me get that list. So here we have the third set. As you can see from here, let me just zoom out. So here we have the third set here. Obviously, I like the bright colors of it. Here we have Jibanyan and Hovernyan. I think that's his Japanese name. Obviously, all the medals. Here's the entire lineup. Everything it does, which is the same exact thing. So here we have the medals out of their packaging. So this is sorted interestingly. Like I say that because it's pretty even. So here we are with the classic medals first of all. So here's Enra. I think she had an English name, but obviously it's a classic because of it being red. This is B1220 or B1220. And obviously she's a Fushigi tribe. Here is I guess one of the more iconic classic yokai, Kappa. He's Parichi. And he is B1210. Excuse me. So here we have the main medal of the set, the Jibanyan Metal Tie. This is similar to the Jibanyan and Komasan medal that got released with the special version of the version note of the Yokai Watch. So there's Jibanyan with his Chaco. And obviously the special medals are actually in this translucent orange. This is B1223. And we'll cover this one last because this one actually has features, obviously. Now our typical silver rim. Here is, well, I should probably say obviously Preachy. Because I was going to say the tribe name of this one first. This was Poka Poka. Obviously, the English name of this one is Happy Air. His Japanese name I literally got, but then I forgot. And then B1201. I should probably actually show the tracks. So then, you know, if you actually want to try to attempt to hack this thing, which it's not fun. It's actually really nice that the two silver rims that we got here are actually two yokais are actually connected to each other. So obviously the Tribe and Bukumi. Obviously in the dub, her name, or the English dub, her name is is it Rui Dismeralda? That doesn't sound right. And she is B1202. And the rest of these are Z medals. So obviously we got another iconic yokai, Fuinyan or Hoveryan in the English dub. He is Isamshi, or from the Isamshi tribe. Obviously he's a homage to Kamen Rider B1207. And then these two actually know their names. Because honestly, it was kind of on a whim. So, if it actually wants to focus, again, here is Hikari Orochi. So this is a power-up version of Orochi. Again, Isamashi B1187. And last but not least, jeez, we got Yami Kyubi from Urusui Kage. So, obviously, Dark Kyubi. And obviously, this is Light Orochi. So, that's neat and such. B1198. And yeah, so let's utilize these within the Yokai Watch version. Note. Never thought I had to pull this thing out in a while. So again, we'll do the Silver Rim, Classic, Z medals, and then the Jibinyan metal tie in that order. So obviously, the Silver Rim are the ones that typically are for this. I should probably state this, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why this thing sometimes acts up. Obviously, you get that. So here we get Hanabara. And our last. Doi Ori. Some kind. So again, that's it for the Silver Rims. Next up. Classic. Whoops. Kappa. Obviously, excuse me, Keita's phrases are all randomized. They're not connected to a specific metal. So, Funyan. And he would actually be the last one of the metals that are actually specifically originated from the Model Z, as Hikari Orochi and Yami Kyubi are Z metals that originated with the Model U or the Type U. And obviously, we already had the Samashi jingle, so this is going to be our first with the Urusura Type U jingle. That's not something you should say lucky to. Yami-Kyubi will literally destroy the world. But yeah, I really do like the fact we finally have Urusura Kage's jingle, because it's one of my favorites. I'm surprised we don't have Usopion if they're going to, you know, still continue with giving us U medals, or like Z medals from Type U. But yeah, anyways, now we got Jibanyan Medetai, or whatever this one is called, and this one is unique. So we actually get a phrase from Jibanyan, and if you press it, you don't get anything. Now you can actually insert this up to 5 times to get 1 of 5 phrases. And the 5 phrases are randomized, so there might be repeats. Most of the time, it's pretty good at not giving you a repeat, just like Keita. You can't do that. I'm just showing you that this is gonna just, you know, do another cycle. Yeah. So you get up to 5 phrases with this medal. I don't remember if I stated that within the packaging or not. I really don't remember. I'm trying to film this before the end of May, just for my sake. But yeah, overall, I generally like this set. Like, this set is really neat. Each set technically has like a main seller, I guess. This one, obviously, being this Jibanyan medal, because obviously the set 2 had Emadayo. Set 1 technically didn't, just because that set was just comprised of medals that were released alongside the special version. But like, I like the variety of this set. Like, you know, again, it's nice to actually get like more. It's actually nice for this set to actually comprise of yokais I mostly know about, because I'm pretty sure I did get a medal of her beforehand. These are just 2 variants of existing yokai. Honestly, it's nice to get more of the silver rims. It's actually nice to actually have a medal that is similar to the Jibanyan and Komasan one. Obviously, it sucks that one is locked into that special set. And honestly, like, who can say no to Funyan? Like, he's one of my favorites. Did we get Maramilian? I think we did. But again, I just like what this set gives you. It gives you 2 silver rims, which obviously give you the jingles from the original watch. Then you get 3 medals that are for Type Z or Type Z, and then you get 2 more U medals, or 2 more Z medals for the U. I'm surprised. Again, I'm still surprised we haven't gotten USA medals yet. I don't know if we're going to ever get those because, again, this set came out of nowhere. Bandai just randomly announced, "Hey, look, set 3," and it's like, really? Set 3? This is cool. um. So, like, speaking of that, it's like so basically because this got released within such a short notice, it's so weird. I didn't really see like anyone talk about it. Like, I mean, I don't really follow anyone that covers Yokai Watch because technically that would only be Leon channel. But I didn't even like see Leon channel like cover it at all. Like within his like monthly like product update and such. And then like, excuse me, this wasn't even up at all on HLJ. As I said before, and as I said in the beginning of this video, I had to get this off of AmiAmi. Like, surprisingly. This is also on Hobby Search and Amazon Japan for the same price. This set is $1 more than the other sets because of this medal. These sets typically are 900 yen. This one was like 1100. Also, I think it's just because of inflation. But, so, like, I don't want to say this set is scarce, because it's really not. It was just not really promoted. It was like, I don't even think the Bandai account made a tweet about it. It was literally just on their site. On like the Yokai Watch page, they're like, yeah, set 3. Game release next week. So it's just like this set is just weird that it wasn't really promoted. But like other than that, like I highly recommend this set. This is my favorite set so far. And with this set existing, it gives me hope that they're still going to continue these sets. Because, again, like, you know, it'll just be kind of a waste of this toy. And obviously, like, I would try to hack this toy, but it's just like Yokai Watch really made it difficult to like try to like figure out like the pin system is easy, but like dealing with 4 pins and like, you know, Yokai Watch's pin system is really complicated. But that'll have to do with this review. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Keep it on with the Yokai Watch, Bandai. Please re-release the Ogre.